Hey, how's it going? So today, well, this is like Next. We know how to create Next as pages, and we know how to service the pages, right? Serve them. So now, how do we create reusable meta tags that are available on every page? All right, because at the moment, if we look at our pages, there is mumbo jumbo in there, right? We're using this extension called Quick Source Viewer, right? We see like there's no kind of title, there's no description, no keywords in here. So we're going to be adding those, which is very easy to do. So the first thing, we go to components, we create a meta.js, which is going to be our component. Right. In here, we're going to do import head from next head. We're going to change this to head, whoops, like this. And we're going to have some properties, which we're going to have title. We're going to have keywords. And we're going to have description. So these are properties, right? Which we're going to be passing into every component. Next thing, we can just copy and paste. I'll put the code into the description, so you can just copy and paste it. It's basically like a templated HTML, right? So for keywords, we're going to be using keywords which come from props. Description comes from props, and then title also comes from props, right? Okay. Next thing we need to do is we need to set up default props. So meta default props equals, and then title, let's say Dimitri page. So this is because if no properties are passed, this is what is going to default to. Let's do keywords, whatever you want, like web, dev, front end, Next.js, whatever you want, okay? And then title, keywords, description. Learn how to build Next.js pages and reusable meta slash head. All right, that's going to be our. So this is now done, right? So now we can use it anywhere we want to. Anywhere where we want this to appear. Okay, so the first thing is obviously we need to go to index. And then let's import meta from components, and then we're gonna have meta. Okay. And then we're gonna put this in here. Meta. Let's push a prop title home page. Now remember, it was localhost blah blah blah. Now it says home page. So if we go to about, right, it says localhost about. So let's change this to about page. Put this in here. Let's say meta title about page. Okay. So this should render. So now this is about page. Okay. Now you can also see that everything has changed. Now you see there is the actual head in here. You can see description, you can see keywords, you can see the viewport. Now this part is very important for mobile optimization because sometimes you find yourself that the page does not behave the way you want it to behave on a mobile device, and that's because you're probably missing this part here. So this is why this is very important. And then of course we have our title as well. And this is called quick source viewer. Yeah, quick source viewer. Okay, so the next is we want to see when we click into every page, it says here localhost article 1. We want to put the title into here, which is obviously also very easy to do. We're gonna go to each individual article. We're gonna import our meta from, I think it's like this, We go up levels, like this, components, and then we need meta. I am the new meta. And then we put it into here. Meta title is equal to, oh, actually we can do this. We can just do this. Articles title and close this. Okie doke. So now this should work now. Okay, so you see. So now the title is inside of this thing. Now the final thing to note is you can do you remember we had a template which is layout, and layout appears on every single page. So we can put this in here. So we can put meta in here. So now every single page is gonna have a head tag, right? So for example, do you remember we did not put anything into articles? So let's see what's gonna come up. Oh, whoops, articles. Whoops. Art. Articles like this. Huh? Why is it not finding it? Wait a minute. Oh, it's because it's article, not articles. Oh, it's because we don't have this page. Yeah, because this is actually the default page. Yeah. We don't actually have a page that is, because it's in index. Yeah, I understand now. Okay, so let's say we remove from about, let's say we want to remove the head tag, right? So let's remove it and see what happens. So about, where is our about page? It's here. I think it will have default. Yeah, you see? So now it defaults to Dimitri page because that's what's in the, this is what's in the default properties. So now you see, if you don't pass the properties, if you don't use the meta inside the page, it will default to this, right? So probably a good idea to use it, right? And it's good for search engine optimization as well. Okay, and that's how to do it. It's very easy. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.